Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm Will, and we are back with some Genshin Impact today. And as you can see, unfortunately, rollover already happened. I did not realize it was happening today, and which means the free character you get once you actually pull a secondary 5-star, that's didn't get them, so that sucks. However, we have Yelan, who's someone we've been wanting for forever, and then Guy that we just met. Honestly, I don't know how he plays. He could be really cool. I don't know. But I know Yelan we've been wanting for forever because her ult like transfers over to other characters and is like hella strong, and I know we can build off of her super easy. So I think we're gonna pull for Yelan, just because this guy, literally no clue what he does. He looks cool, but I'd rather get someone who we've been trying to get for forever. So we're gonna do a pull. And then we are going to continue with the story. No, god dang it, man. That's like 6 or 7 that we're at, that we have yet to pull a 5-star. Alright, not great, not great.
For
Alright, let us head on over to the next one. Going. Oh, weird. I thought it was going forward more. Alright. Yeah, today we're gonna play this, and then tomorrow we're gonna get back into Dragon's Crown and possibly finish that up. We'll see how it plays out.
Is it just Paimon, or are there more people here now? Oh, just as well, since we're sniffing for intel and all. And maybe, just maybe, let's get some of their berries and fried meat too, huh? We still haven't had it yet. Oh, come on. Why so uptight?
Excuse me, are you guests? Ah, if you wish to return to your room while the banquet is on, please use the side door.
No, we're not heading back to our room. Are we not allowed in here right now?
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter. Our goal is to ensure that our regulars can enjoy peace of mind and comfort, so that they can speak freely with one another. Familiar with our ways already, I see. But here in Nodcry, channels hold equal value to Mora. I am but a lowly employee, so you'll have to forgive my inability to help in this matter.
It's fine. Can't be easy being you. Looks like we'll have to switch channels then. Never, right? The Curatorium does seem to already have an amazing intel network up and running. But if we ask her straight up, she'll likely squeeze us for all we're worth. Oh, Paimon's got a plan! Lauma got Nefer to help her prep some medicine, right? We'll be heading to Hisi Island later anyway to ask Lauma to help us use the moon marrow. Couldn't we deliver the medicine while we're at it? If Nefer doesn't mention a payment, we can cash our services in as a favor. If she does, then we can use it to haggle. The thought of Mora made it worth the effort of thinking up. Come on, let's go!
Oh, yo. That is super random that she's here. Alright. Yeah, let's see the lawyer from Leeway be.
Hey, Black Cat, we're here! Oh, it's you this time.
Hello, you two. What's
Her
up?
design is awesome.
Not much. Just here to say hi. Also, we'll be going to Hisi Island later, so we can deliver the medicine to Lauma for you if you need.
How thoughtful of them. But they want something from me in return. Well, the faster the delivery, the better, naturally. And we're lacking free hands right now, so that would be a great help. Yehoda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment now. If you have nothing else to do, feel free to wait here. I'll have someone bring you some snacks.
Don't mind if we do then. Thanks!
Oh yes, I'm sure you've all heard about what's going on. Nasha Town's in turmoil, and right now everyone wants intel. Whether it's to strike it rich, save their lives, or escape whatever predicament they've found themselves in.
Ah, so you're busy making Mora. How nice.
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. We're stretched so thin that our clients have taken to competing for our services via auction. The price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed. In other words, we've had to suspend free intel handouts for now.
She cornered us right away. Did she guess what we really wanted from the start?
If there's anything that worries me right now, it's the wild hunt. It affects everything we do, yet the number of people who can ensure cargo safety in the face of such a threat is vanishingly small.
Huh? That doesn't sound too hard. If you need something delivered, hit us up and consider it sent.
Is that so? But... no. Forget I said anything. I mean, you're great heroes. How could I waste your precious time on trifles like these? Is there now? You should have said so sooner. Far be it for me to extort you, of all people, for intel. But seeing as you so kindly made me an offer, I suppose I'll accept.
What's there left for us to say here?
More like our common perspective. Most who live here only wish to defend their own interests. But we are different, are we not? We both seek to resolve the chaos that the Wild Hunt has caused.
Huh. Or like make a profit off the Wild Hunt. Paimon doesn't believe a word she says.
Dissatisfied, are we? The number of commissions over at the Adventurers Guild spikes during tumultuous times, too. Would you call taking those jobs for Mora a sin?
Well, that's...
We might squeeze some advantage out of chaos, but equally, chaos could uproot everything we've built at any time. Such is the threat of the Wild Hunt today. And what business would there be left should it end in some great slaughter, or put to flight many who call Nasha Town their home? And as I understand, the two of you are here in Nodcry to follow a trail of clues yourselves, no?
Well, yeah.
In that case, we should keep Nodcry the paradise people say it is. At least, until our respective goals have been accomplished. You must understand, no force exists here that would inspire unconditional unity amongst all parties. After that incident with Lauma, I'm inclined to believe you. Your selflessness is admirable, to be sure, and rare around these parts. Though it's rare for a reason, kid. Just a shame that our mysterious phantom has hidden itself well. Between that and its ability to shift shapes, it will no doubt be a most slippery customer. Really, I'd be all too glad to pass on any additional intel I gain. We make a good team, after all, don't you think? You front and center, me behind the curtain.
That does make sense. Sorry, Nefer. Paimon took you for someone who only cares about profit.
A well-placed only, indeed, Paimon. Nothing is wholly divorced from profit of some kind.
Wait, so you were ready to work with us from the start?
Why, of course. In fact, I was wondering when I might bring this up the moment you entered.
But... Hey, boss, I'm back. Huh? Oh, you guys are here too?
Indeed they are. In fact, they've volunteered to deliver the medicine to Lauma on our behalf. And totally free of charge. Such kind souls, aren't they?
Really? Great! Oh, in that case, guess I'll be clocking out now.
Got a few more places for you to visit right here, dear.
Huh? Haven't I already worked a few days worth of overtime already? Well, guess the extra more is pretty nice. Well, we better get this medicine delivered pronto. Huh? Surely not. The special medication from before wasn't so. Was it? Wait, that can't be. Let me see. This isn't right. How could it be salt? It was raining back there, so could it have happened while I was resting at the store? Sorry, boss. I'll get it back right now. Trust me, I'm super fast. Hey! Slow down, you might get hurt.
Well then, any plans? If not, what say we go into town and ask around about the wild hunt?
We were thinking of doing that, but we didn't get much out of it. The townspeople are a bit wary of us, and we can't get into the flagship right now.
Ah, yes, the banquet is on today. Perfect timing. That's where we'll go.
Huh? Can you get us an invitation?
Oh, come now. What are we, sticklers for the rules?
Lady Nefer, a pleasure to see you. Oh, and our guests from earlier, I see.
That's right. My apologies. Consider it my fault for not having explained the banquet's rules to them beforehand.
Oh no, it was no trouble at all. Please, do come in.
Yeah, sure, thanks. Not even an invitation check? Oh, Paimon didn't realize Nefer was such a big shot. Yes, channels really do take you places.
I don't think this is the right music for walking into a place where everyone's very clearly
Finally.
sus.
Now, what do we...
Why?
Pardon me? I'm sure we're all having a good time, but I would like you all to meet a mysterious guest I invited for just this occasion. I give you tonight's special guest, a renowned mixologist from Mondstadt.
Are you serious? Nice to meet you all.
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. After all, we are all connoisseurs of fine drink here. The special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak. Now then, for a time, let us set aside our worries and enjoy these exotic spirits from afar.
Ah, I see. A new face for the bar.
And here I was thinking, that ain't a familiar face. No wonder.
Well, it's a rare occasion to be sure. Want to order a glass or two?
Sounds intriguing.
I spoke to the owner. The bar is all yours. The recipes are available for your perusal here. Not to worry. I've taken the liberty of removing the more challenging options.
How'd you set this all up so quickly?
Well, as long as you know what both sides need, negotiations are essentially just a process of confirming the deal. No one would turn a beneficial offer down now, would they? The flagship already had plans to invite a professional mixologist from Mondstadt anyway. So consider this a trial run, with the list of drinks brought out in advance. Demyon will assist you. Serving guests with drinks will be the perfect opportunity for you. Of course, every guest will have their quirks, so you'll have to be careful not to arouse their suspicions.
Got it! We'll give it a try!
In the meantime, I'll go mingle with some of the guests who pique my interest. There'll be a little event during the banquet's second half, by the way. See you then.
Hello. How may I assist?
Now, this has got to be a mini game, right? Like, this is stuff that they do for, like, events, but I like it when they do it in the main story, and I feel like they really should do this more for main story, incorporating, like, these mini games and stuff. Like, again, like, they could do stuff like this where it's like, oh, be here and, like, try to collect information from passers-by. So, like, as you're playing the minigame, you hear them talk about, like, the information you need to know. It's like, boom! That's the kind of shit I want to see from the main story, where it's gameplay and pushing the story forward at the same time. Okay, we need tea, milk, mint. Start a mixing. And they had this minigame before, like a very long time ago. I don't think we've done something like this in literal years.
Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Ever consider returning to Snezhnaya?
Oh, thanks. Tell you what, I envy people like you. I'm like a man in a leaking boat, soon to be food for the fish. I wouldn't come to this dump if there were any better place to be.
Come now. Surely it isn't that bad. We've still got the light keepers.
You trust them? I wouldn't. Wouldn't trust anyone, really. We're stuck with the wild hunt here. The Snezhnayans can't be bothered, the Lightkeepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith in that cannon. Forget it. Let's just drink. Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
Okay, I still need to fully understand how everything works. Like, there's the light keepers, and then there's the, what are the other people called? The rat somethings. I don't know how they all play in together, or if they're separate or what.
Hello. How may I assist?
Make a drink! And make it fast. Oh! Excuse me. Started mixing.
Good work. Now
Yeah, like this is what I want out of some gameplay. Like, occasionally. Like, maybe once a story, not story arc, but like, we're in part 2. So once, or act 2, I think once an act, they should do something like this where it's like, it's a mini game, you get to collect information this way, and all that.
Just leave it over there.
Bet you some people are just waiting for this place to fall further into chaos.
You've got a plan for that, then?
Hard to say. But what I can say is that the situation in Nashitown will get out of hand
Here's
if
the
that
thing.
cannon isn't fired
You
soon.
can't live life without
That
a
gun's
little
symbol.
spice.
The most solid proof that ordinary folks like us can stand up against the wild hunt.
Wait. What are you angling for exactly?
Revolution? Oh.
Well, what if that was nothing but an illusion? What if, let's say, the cannon was never meant to be fired? For our sakes, at least.
Surely this town is still of value to those who control it.
Of course, that's all it is. Value. For us, though, there's no place but Nashitown. And we're putting its life and ours in their hands.
I get what you mean. Let's just see how this plays out first.
Ooh, seems like they're all talking about the cannon already. Guess that's why Sosie was so anxious.
Hello. How may I assist?
And we're mixing.
Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Oh, so this order was yours, huh?
Indeed. So, any notable news?
Ah, you two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet you. If you've got a moment, let's have a drink. On my tab, of course.
Paimon doesn't recall there being any other orders right now. Sure then, we can take a break.
Then come, sit. Dimyon, 2 wildberry trails if you would. Without alcohol, much obliged. Hints is the name. I help out at the Rossum workshop in town. They usually put me in charge of making and repairing simple machines.
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet ya.
Anyway, help me keep an eye out, all right? Valuable intel will be suitably compensated.
Oh, come on. Is that how it is between us? I mean, I wouldn't even have this job if it hadn't been for your help back then.
So, you've known each other a long time?
That's right. I came to Nodcry with nothing at all. Would have starved on the streets if I hadn't met Nefer. She lent me money to study a craft, and even introduced me to Aino and the Voynich Guild, which is how I slowly carved out a living for myself.
That's a huge favor. Huh. So Nefer can be a nice person sometimes, huh?
Well, I'd also say she needed a willing and able machinist at her disposal. Come now. Aino's talents are better spent on issues bigger than basic machine repair and component manufacture. I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her, I might as well be a trainee who couldn't weld a wire to save his life. Got the scoldings to show for it, too. It took me a long while, but I finally got to the point where I could make my own machines, and even maintain some of Aino's relatively complex ones, like Kuvaki detectors or mechanical arms.
He's the one responsible for maintaining Yehoda's robotic arm.
Oh, speaking of that, didn't Sosie have a mechanical arm too?
That's right, one of Aino's masterful designs. I could never design one of those in my life, but if you gave me its blueprint, I could hammer one out. Nowadays, I've got regular customers, which makes for a decent keep. Even got a kid, if you can believe it. I wouldn't have, had you told me my future when I first arrived here. On the flip side, being a family man means I can't just flee this place whenever I feel like it, so I'm afraid I'm counting on you to help solve this wild hunt crisis.
All the more reason to be proactive and do your part. Wringing our hands in despair does us no good in times of crisis. Oh, wait. Just another question that's been bothering me. Have you heard anything about people seeing illusions within Wild Hunt anomalies? People they know, perhaps?
I have heard of humanoid shapes being sighted, but familiar faces? No. Most would think they'd lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating. After all, no ordinary person could survive an assault from those monsters. Does this have anything to do with our current wild hunt crisis?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
All right, I get it. I'll keep my ear to the ground for you, and naturally, my lips will stay tightly sealed.
Then we'll take our leave. Enjoy your drinks. He's a social man. You can often find him here chatting with friends, and he's had contact with all manner of clients. Since he's never heard of the Wild Hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar faces, might it be safe to assume that our Phantom wants to keep that a secret?
Huh. That does sound worth noting. How about we go talk to a few more people?
A good idea. And one our upcoming activity will facilitate. Let me show you how it's done. Come, back to the bar.
Here's the thing. You can't live life without a little spice.
Thank you for waiting, everyone. The roulette showdown is ready to begin.
Finally!
Come on, let's go try our hand. Joining us, new guy?
We'll pass.
No, you won't. The one who'll be mixing the roulette special has to take part. Those are the rules.
But...
That's more like it.
Since we have a new friend with us today, let me go over the rules in brief. The wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle. Participants must take turns to spin the pointer of the inner circle. Whatever beverage it stops at, our lucky contestant will drink. The drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol, with that last further divided into 3 levels by intensity. Spin your way to a non-alcoholic beverage, and you'll score no points. Otherwise, you get 1 to 3 based on alcohol content. During a round of drinking, one participant may choose another with less points than them and pose a question, which the other party must then answer.
This sounds like it might favor those who score higher, but push your luck and you might not recall any answers you were given the next day. Defeats the purpose, wouldn't you say?
And that's why the person mixing the drinks has to take part. You know, just in case they decide to pour heavy, then sit back and watch the show.
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type. Either way, looks like we're in for a show.
Anything you drink will be replenished. And additionally, I have decided to sponsor a grand prize for this grand occasion. A single serving of Dark Horse.
What? Do my ears deceive me? A chance to drink Dark Horse and not cry?
Dark Horse. Guess we'll have to take part now, huh?
Indeed. The Dark Horse could be yours to enjoy, so long as your luck holds. And so long as you can remember its taste the day after. And if our lucky winner can drain the whole serving in one go, they will gain the right to ask everyone a question, regardless of their score.
High risk, high reward. That's gotta be some strong alcohol.
Now, if there are no other questions, let us begin. Allow me to get the ball rolling. Intensity 3. Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
Let's go! Wow, this is kinda intense.
Oh, my turn, my turn. All right, man, fess up. You've been making a killing lately. Where's it all been coming from?
Hey, bro. I heard you met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild. Mind introducing me sometime?
Ugh. A normal drink, huh? Must be my lucky day.
We've reached the final round of the Roulette Showdown. Let's see who gets the last laugh.
I gotta say, you monsters really know your alcohol. These recipes are super good. Teach me, would ya?
I was wanting to ask about your wife. Your wife.
That cannot be a promising conversation that was about to happen.
You're up.
Whoa! New face here just drew the dark horse.
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
Hey, will you be alright? You wanna just give this one to Paimon?
Whoa! He actually... Nice job!
No wonder you monsters have such a reputation. Me? Well, what do you think? Monsters, of course. Absolutely. If there was something else, I didn't stop to see it. Just took off as fast as I could. Oh, and guess who showed up just as I'd gotten out of there? Those good-for-nothing Ratniki, that's who.
Ratniki.
If my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing but my corpse. Or whatever was left of it anyway. Either way, there's nothing in there you'd want to see.
I see some downcast faces. Why, have we all hit our limit?
Says who? I'm still raring to go.
Because you didn't drink that much.
In that case, let me raise another glass. To a blast of a showdown and a wonderful evening.
Hello, sir. Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
See, this is one of the things that always bother me in this game, where it's just like, we're clearly doing like this whole main story thing, and like we've been main character for this long. It's like, then why suddenly swap to this? Like, you should just keep him main character.
Are they playing cards? Paimon spies some elemental dice.
Same as usual then? One die, 100,000 mora.
I'm not here to do business with you.
It's called gambling,
Come
not
now.
business. Bud.
I've already ordered us drinks. Or are you looking to add another line to your ledger of arrears?
Oh, so this is a business deal.
So, let's go over this again. One die, 100,000 mora.
Those dice are freaking massive.
Then we have a deal. Come, you two. Take a seat as well.
What are we even doing here? I can give you 3 things. The features of the Wild Hunt, the exact locations where it has appeared, and the intel we've received from the Lightkeepers. The Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power. Fog and monsters follow in its wake, posing a lethal danger to ordinary people. On the flip side, these monsters cannot leave the fog, so the disaster cannot spread quickly.
We already know all that.
Fair enough. Then I won't beat around the bush. Here's a map of current Wild Hunt anomalies that I snagged from the Lightkeepers. including the locations they'll soon be bombarding.
That's a lot of places.
That's a lot.
We've never seen anything like this
Me and
either.
Paimon.
That's why everyone's so worked up.
That's not enough. 4 dice.
Cool it, all right? I'm not done. Now, the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, more Wild Hunt sites have disappeared than their involvement would indicate.
Isn't that normal? They're not the only ones fighting the Wild Hunt after all. Adventurers do that too. And maybe some just go poof by themselves.
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy between reported anti-Wild Hunt ops and anomalies cleared. That variance has become a gulf lately.
What could that even mean?
I've got 2 theories. One, that some new force is clearing the Wild Hunt out in secret. Or 2, that some Ratniki are not reporting the work they do on purpose. The odds of the former happening is low. Not many organizations can even engage the Wild Hunt. Never mind keep those operations a secret. If you're interested, I'd recommend following the latter train of thought.
Paimon doesn't really get it. What would anyone gain from doing that?
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing well for yourself lately. Even if you've mostly just been reselling my intel.
Please, stop. This is all I've got for you.
Oh, stop that. Why, people might start thinking me a bully. Let me give you an opportunity instead. Out of respect for your independent intelligence gathering. An answer to a simple question. For 50,000 off your debt. Have you heard of people seeing familiar faces within a Wild Hunt anomaly? Or experiencing something akin to, say, an illusion?
No, nothing like that. Nothing at all but ghostly shadows.
Nothing at all, hmm? Not even for 50,000 Mora? Either you don't take your debts seriously, or you're confident you can pay it off.
Hey! No means no, all right? This is about my dignity as an intel broker. Mora doesn't factor in here at all.
Okay. Well, that puts me at ease.
Does it though? Okay, so it seems like the illusion that we saw isn't a part of the Wild Hunt, at least so far that these people have seen. But I assumed that.
You really are the same as ever.
My money's still on the Harbinger, the puppet master. I'm pretty sure it's gotta be her, right?
And you've learned quite well. Go on then. I'll swing by again. Sometime soon, perhaps.
Ugh.
So, you're his creditor?
Indeed I am. He's resold my intel quite a few times now, pocketing the difference afterwards. Rather dishonest dealing, if I may say so. As luck would have it, he would only purchase information from me when he was just about done negotiating with his buyer. So I arranged a little something just for him. A painful lesson, you might call it.
Ooh, that sounds brutal.
Oh, I was downright beneficent in charging for that betrayal. It was more about the message, really. In any case, I believe that's all we'll get here. Let's go through what we've learned outside.
If you're here to sign up with the Fatui,
I thought that was a child, and I was like, what the hell's a kid doing here? Wait, no. I keep getting turned around. Alright.
Most of our intel seems quite dispersed, so let's try piecing it all together.
I like the piano here. Kind of floating in, out. Kind of reminds me a little bit from like Ico or Shadow of the Colossus.
Well, first, no one else has seen that weird phantom, apart from our encounter on Star Sand Shoal.
Indeed. And we have that from multiple accounts, so each statement corroborates the others.
What in Teyvat could that phantom be planning?
Agreed. Instances of the wild hunt afflicting Nodcry in general have increased in frequency, but the phenomenon itself hasn't changed much. What you encountered must have been something special, with our mastermind concealing themselves within, in order to target the moon marrow. In which case, two questions arise. Who is this mastermind, and why would they want the moon marrow? I'll continue investigating along these two lines. We can reconvene again if any progress is made.
I'm back!
Unless it's what's-her-face. Like, I keep thinking it's the puppet girl, but maybe it's, the other one that we met. The one with, like, the blindfold. Although, I don't know, like, we really haven't had many interactions with her, so it would be like, how would she know about our sister and stuff? But, like, she's supposed to be kind of like a harbinger that disappeared, so it's like, who knows? In fact, who knows if that's even the actual girl? Like, whoever turned into our sister could have just taken the form of that other harbinger with the eye covering too, and it's like a completely different person altogether. That could be a thing as well.
Luckily, the store owner kept the medicine bottle I left on the table safe for me. Here you go. Huh. Thanks a bunch, Yehoda. Take a break. You've earned it. Oh no, I've got work to do later. And anyway, isn't the cannon about to go off? I was watching it the whole way back, praying it wouldn't fire. Not until I got back, you know? Again, lucky me. Huh. So you're interested in that big gun? Of course. I mean, just think about it. Something that size is bound to be comprised of thousands, even tens of thousands of parts, fused in such a way that it can operate smoothly and fire off a supergiant, super strong beam. Isn't that just so cool? I mean, miraculous. Like a miracle created through countless careful calculations.
It has been a while since the last time it fired. Go on, feel free to go watch. Work can wait for a while.
Thanks, boss. Anyway, y'all wanna come? It'll be worth the while and worth your wait. I swear. Might as well. Fruits of our labor and everything, you know? Woohoo! Let's go! Kaboom! Wow! What a crowd! People seem pretty excited, too. Just goes to show how big a deal this cannon is, huh? Oh, for sure. One shot, one kill, problem solved. Simple and practical. Just the way we like it. And even if that wasn't how it worked, just listen to how it roars. If that isn't power, I don't know what is. If only I had that kind of strength. Hey, don't think like that. Your skills and smarts have been a big help to us, too. Really? They think that? Oh, I'll do my best the next time we work together. For sure. Hey, look! It's starting!
Okay, this kind of went from, like, nothing to everything.
Nice one!
Finally, all fixed up. Nothing to fear now.
Awesome! Whew. That sure was powerful. And pretty dazzling, too. Guess that's why everyone's been counting on this thing. Surely the Wild Hunt doesn't stand a chance. I feel so alive right now. Overtime. Ha! It's gonna be a piece of cake. You know, Paimon's been wondering, if you're so interested in machines, why don't you go work for Aino? That's what we call drawing a line between your work and your hobbies. I've got some mechanical talents, sure, but this job I have now, no one can do it but me. Not even Aino or her silly robots. Anyway, gotta go. See you later. Says the person who got salt and medicine mixed up. Huh. Looks like the crowd's breaking up as well. Let's head over to Hisi Island. Best not keep Llama waiting.
Actually, this would probably take us... Oh, okay, yeah. Right. First I was looking up here, and I'm like, that's not the right direction at all. Okay, before we get over to Lauma, let us grab this over here. Navigate me! Guitar coming in. Gotta sneeze. Oh god. That's cool, a little jump pad like stepping stones that go all the way up. Oh my god, whoa, I didn't even realize. I thought we've only been playing for like 30 minutes. It's almost been an hour. Jesus, that was a lot of cutscenes. Holy shit.
Your fate. Ring cutter.
Honestly, it didn't feel like that many cutscenes, mainly because we had a little something to do.
Cry out my illustrious name.
Those chests only give out 2 sigils.
By royal decree. No, my sword. Huh. Witness the power of Guhua.
God, it's like a 4 combo of elements, and it's still taking forever for this guy. Like, look at that! Just basic swings are like barely doing any chip.
By royal decree. No, my sword. Let me read you a verse.
fight music is overly epic for this situation. There we go. That took a bit longer than I needed it to. Holy.
I suppose this will do.
Well, that's new. And another one right there. That's crazy. God, how many did we have now? 4 or 5? Jesus. Immediately. So many. Look at that. Oh my god, we can even see the whole of everything. Oh my god. Wow. We're like way closer to those things than I thought. Yeah, we could see so many different areas. We could see 3 different countries from right here. Which I kind of find it insane that, already got that. That, sidetrack, sorry. That here, they didn't do the easiest thing. Like, literally, they could have just drawn a big circle and been like, yep, that's the border of this whole region because it's up on a plateau. Instead, it still has a bunch of empty parts of it. Like, look at this. Like, you don't see the edge of this anywhere else. So it's, like, very clearly this edge still goes up around out here in this other land. It's like, dude, you could have made it so much easier for yourself just to have a hard border and just be like, yep, it's a cliff that just falls off. Because you could literally do that there. But instead, they didn't. For some dumbass reason. We're taking the long way around. Get what we need. That's definitely underground. Alright, we're... Ghosts! Oh yeah, ghosts happen... actually not that frequently in this game. I will never let it go that we have a fucking exorcist character. That we have yet to actually do anything exorcisty with him, for real. We'll be jumping down that hole soon. These guys look pretty dope. I would love if they did a humanoid version. That would be super sick.
Ring cutter. Odds revealed by clouds high.
Yeah, look at that. This guy way easier to take down than the ice one we were fighting. There we go.
I suppose this will do.
Man. This old man, young ghost guy over there. And it's memories from a past. Well, we got that. Another one of those guys. Those guys just take a minute to fight. And we got this over here. I'm gonna teleport here and see if we can... It's underground, so there's got to be an underground entryway somewhere. Yeah, this is the elevator that takes us up.
We'll need more where that came from.
Gone. What's happening? Authorization terminal ID. Okay. Why? Boom. That was a shot in the dark. Can't climb those. No! And we're back outside. Okay, so this little room over here, we need to figure out what to do. Okay, gopher guy. Oh, other gopher guy. What's that? What the frick is that? A giant shield? I do not remember. Have we fought one of those guys before?
Into the wind. Falling leaves. Adorn my night.
Okay, so these guys are like hyper specific. You have to use the L1 square move
Let me weave you a verse.
to knock off their shield.
Retribution.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Wait, was there... Oh, that's the way out. Okay. Secret tunnel. Near a mountain.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
A lot of books. Bro, I had it There we go. And it just doesn't activate back to back. Got a mountain goat. I'm assuming we'll follow this one. It will bring us to another pair or something. This is cool. The energy is like bringing life back everywhere. That's dope. That kind of stuff is always cool. I think the pinnacle is like if you're ever in like a place completely void of any kind of like, damn it, like in a desert or something, when it's completely void of life and like the footsteps of the creature is like doing like grass blooming and stuff, kind of like that one shot in Princess Mononoke, the forest spirit, how he walks, that it like has plants that bloom around him. That shit is always sick. Yeah, kind of weird. We kind of stumbled upon this. Oh, whoa, wait, hello. Wait, where are we? What? Yeah, we're gonna have to go to a statue of the 7 after this, because I think we've already gotten 10 today. Crazy. Yeah, we missed one.
Time to go.
Yeah, no, I need to find the other path that we were on that I completely flubbed. Like, yeah, it doesn't even look like it's anywhere over here though.
A fateful offering.
This is gonna be cool. The blue and the red's gonna meet, and it's gonna do like something awesome, isn't it? When you have both of them done. If not, that would be a bummer.
Follow the wind.
Radish. Alright, hold on. We have to go over there.
Time to go.
There it is. I believe that's the one I missed. Yeah, that's definitely the one I missed. And yes, look, they've learned. There were other times in the past where there was something similar to that, and when you shoot out of it, you wouldn't have wings, which is completely ridiculous.
Time to go.
All right. Now let's get back over here. I obviously did not plan on doing any of this. I just wanted to take a quick break. Let us... Okay, that's the point I need to go back to. Okay, we're gonna go to a Statue of the Seven, turn some stuff in, and heal. Because... getting our buns roasted. Only 8. Wow. I thought we were already over 10. Alright, and we just need 4 more, and then we got a key. Which honestly shouldn't be that hard. In fact, we'll probably find 2 or 3 just going on the red path, if I had to guess. And then we also have the island where the Patui are that we still need to finish exploring, which that will definitely have, like, probably 10 or 12. We could easily get to. Need to keep my eye open for like those crystals that can break. Oh wait, hold on. That looks... they look breakable.
Fateful offering.
Oh wow, no, this one comes to a stop really quick.
No, my sword.
These robots are really cool. I'm not the biggest fan of them integrating like robots into a fantasy setting, but it's like, yeah, at least these look unique and they're not super basic.
Wind strider.
Oz, reveal thyself!
And a big ass chest.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
I also need to remember I can do that. Oh, yo, wait, hold on. Oh, yo, that's popped up. Almost missed that. That's some music. Okay, I guess then we come back out here and we will proceed forward a little bit to where... Oh, okay, secret tunnel. Again. Secret tunnel 2. Electric Boogaloo.
Destiny has brought me hither.
Ah. Okay, how do we... Crap. How do we do that? No, I had it. You have to be like over it like a certain amount. should be meeting up. Here we go. The meeting of blue and red. Hello, dude. This is what I want to see out of these things. Hell yeah. Okay. We're dream drop distancing our way to something. Okay, kind of a lot of nothings going on here. Oh. Well, this is definitely a permanent change to this area. And the whole point was trying to find this, which we never did. God damn it. Alright, well. Proceed.
Huh. Let's see now. What's changed since we were gone? Yeah. If anything, looks like things are settling down. That's Llama for you. Hey there, Llama. We're back.
What's Llama got to do with it? Wait, she just levitating?
The cleanup work has been much more complicated than I expected. Solving problems that have built up over time is a tall order, to say the least.
Wait, actually, I don't know why I didn't even think about this, but like Mooncarver from Leeway, he's a deer, name's Mooncarver. Like, is he somehow tied into this at all?
I believe it will take a few weeks more. Fortunately, those who remained appear to have shaken off the initial confusion and are becoming more proactive by the day. It's as if they've finally been forced to come face to face with what their faith actually is.
Yeah, because, who was it? Was it Sky Retainer or Cloud Retainer or whatever? She got a physical form, like, quite a while ago. And then they, like, the other two got forms, but they were, like, basic background NPC-looking style of human forms. And I'm like, we're doing all this stuff. People's got antlers. They're talking about moon stuff. He could come here in a human form, a new human form. That's a playable character. That would be fucking sick.
And it's all thanks to you.
No, I should have done this a lot sooner. I've been focused on taking care of myself these past few days, so I'm in a good place. And since you're looking after the Moon Marrow for us, I should be able to help you investigate the truth of the past.
Speaking of which, have you heard anything new about that phantom?
I've tried asking around, but to no avail. What about you?
Oh, we haven't made much progress either. But here's what we've got.
I think I've got the gist of it. Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you too. Don't forget to take good care of yourselves. In any case, please, come this way.
What do you see?
And there's two. Or is it one? This is gonna be his, yeah, his spaceship.
Is it over already?
This appears to have occurred a long, long time ago. The memories I sensed are highly turbulent and disordered. So that is all my power allows me to discern.
Huh? What's the matter?
Or actually, no, that other girl... Okay, my theory is invalid.
The flowers changed color.
I said the girl with the, who's, like, basically the exact same as the statue. I was saying, oh, well, maybe she's in, like, a different form earlier. I take that back, because the little moon guy, he wouldn't be tricked by that. The little moon spirit dude. So, I take that back. It can't be her. Or if it is her, she's hiding her real intent, and she then transformed into our sister. But I don't think so.
Yeah, we should go see her and see if we can help her in some way.
Will we finally bring Lauma?
I'll leave that in your hands.
Okay, or
then.
not. Okay.
Oh wait, here you go. This is the medicine you asked the Curatorium of Secrets to help prepare earlier.
Thanks for coming all this way with it. You've been a huge help. Also, if I may, I have a feeling that Kuthar might be able to help you get a more detailed glimpse at the memories about your spaceship.
Oh, that's true. She's the Kutar after all. But we best check if she's doing okay first. See you later then.
Okay, wait. Put that one underground. Okay, I want to check this out over here. Oh, there's so gonna be one right there. Oh yeah, I also forgot. They released a gameplay trailer for Daredevil for Marvel Rivals. He's going to be dropping on the 10th. So in 9 days, baby. And yeah, like no big surprise. He plays kind of exactly as you think he would play. Although I was wondering how it would look because the guy's supposed to be blind. So it's like I wanted to see if they were going to do anything interesting with him. And it actually does look like... they're doing something a bit interesting. I think I need to rewatch it, but it looked like they were, like, limiting his vision. Like, you could still see, but, like, it was limited, and everything outside of it was kind of, like, blurry. However, since he has, like, the whole sonar sense thing, he can basically... You know how, like, when you're a healer, you can usually see your team through walls and shit, and you can kind of just see the outline of them, knowing, oh, there's someone there. He can do that for the enemy. He can do that to the enemy because he has the sonar sense, so he can like see where the enemies are around him, which is also why I think they limited his vision, which like obviously he's blind. Like wouldn't hold it against them if they like did some really cool like texturing to like completely limit it, but like I'll take it. They're at least trying to do something with his vision instead of just completely ignoring it. So that's pretty dope. Okay, wait, no, we passed it. What is it? It's like nothing. There's nothing here. I don't get it. There's nothing here. So yeah, that's coming, and of course he's like very melee-y. I'm just surprised we haven't seen any Oculum around. I would have thought there's one. Alright, there'd be some around. I was gonna think it was closer to the top, but whatever. Oh, I guess this is pretty close to the top. Oh, really? You won't let us look out? Alright, well, let's continue around. Yeah, that's 1. We need 4. Because we totally got shafted with the red path didn't really have anything on it. Because it was literally like 2 seconds long. Let's continue around, pick up some more travel points, and then we got to be able to find more. Like, there's no way we won't. I need to remember there's one right here. No, I don't even know. It would be cool if all of these were all connected, and like if you closed all of them, something would happen. But I don't think so. No. Wow, really? There's just like none around here. It's weird that some spots are just like chock full of those Oculum, and then others are just like not that many. Oh, lucky we could barely get our grippers on that ledge. Damn it. Oh my god, okay. After myself. And I saw it too. We were right there. We just had a bit more stamina. Really? You are so annoying. Hey guys.
Now it's your
Is it?
turn.
Be free, little robot. Oh, son of a bitch. If I just rotated around, I would have found the ladder. Oh my god. Oh my god, everything's just like these weird ledges that you slowly fall down. There's a boat way out there. There's a 50-50 shot that there'll be an oculum out there.
Here comes another.
I don't know if we'll make it, but we should get close enough to be able to tell. Yeah, I should have went back up and did a better jump. Really? Come on. I just need the boat within the vision of the minimap. Okay, well, it wasn't coming up on there, and it doesn't look like there's one there. I really thought they would have put one there. Gun lady.
The wind knows me.
No, my sword! Huh?
Did it take too long?
Oh, it's like there's a little burst after you jump when you do this, because it's at like such a weird angle. We're gonna try something crazy. And we got this forever ago and we barely ever use it. No! You won't let me grab it! You son of a bitch! You lied! You lied! Oh, we're fucked. Well, good to know. Even if you make it there, it won't let you. Oh, those are all internal. A lot of these are internal. Dude, I did not fully realize that. I thought they were just like elevated or something. Oh, there's one. are so... Alright, well, this is an easier one. Let's take them out.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Witness the power. By royal decree.
Wind strider. Clouds high. The birds call.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a
Come on.
I suppose this.
And
will
we
do.
got something. Kind of looks like a decorative staff thingy that goes in the ground. Damn it. Oh my god. I need it to be... Ah, suck it. Yo.
Better than nothing.
Yo, and another one. Boom.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Wind strider.
Time for retribution!
Witness the
Whoa.
power of Gua.
There we go, there we go.
Adorn my night.
Gotcha. I feel like they're doing this a little too much in this game. Where it's like, they'll have a cool area and it's just like a side quest rather than main story, instead of incorporating these cool parts into the main story. Like, every once in a while, okay, but there's like 4 or 5 of these that we've kind of stumbled into in this region, and it's just like, that's way too many. These should be incorporated into the main story. Like, where was this when we were sneaking in initially, you know? Okay, so ladder. You got ladder. Come on. What the frick was that? Nope. Wasn't gonna make that. Ah, frick.
I suppose this will do.
Oh, that's cool. Need to always look up and make sure we're not missing nothing. Kodak moment. That's gonna be important. Seems important. Again, this seems very important. Why did they do this? Yeah, they did this with the freaking volcano area in the last region too, where it's like, that shit seemed so, like, that should be very important and be in the main story, but instead it was like this, and it's just like, bruh. Oh, there's nothing here. God, I really underestimated what we were going to be finding here. Let's go over to this one. Oh, boom, 2. Hell yeah. Okay, that was a shot in the dark. I saw it and didn't know what it was going to do. Oh. Alright, that's not good. I don't think... Yeah, we're gonna quickly get out of here. Oh, it's way up there. Okay, found it. Yeah, we're way too weak right now to take them on. Hello, crap. Okay, we're not. We fucking fall all the way back down. Well, before there was... There we go. So there's one on every single one. There's another one nearby, too. Alright, and now we have enough, more than enough. And if you couldn't tell, I am obviously taking this a little bit slow. We're like exploring stuff and not just hitting the main story. Because we've already completed Act 1. I don't know if it's going to end after Act 2, if they're going to have all 3 acts here or not. And I don't want to just like blast through all of it right away. So I think we are actually going to call it for today. We didn't really do too much in the main story. We mainly did exploration. But next week we will continue on. I think there's still one more level. And that also got us a key, which we can go and turn that in right away. So we already know right here. There's one nearby. Where is it? Right there. Yeah, it was either around this corner or around the corner over there.
I suppose this will do.
And I think that also gives us enough for a doohickey. Boom, and that also gives us another key on top of that. Ability improved. Oh, nice! Now we can go look for treasure chests with this. So quick. Oh, look at this, all our compasses. And we almost have enough for another level on that. Alright, I think there's actually one around here somewhere. Okay, let's explore for a little bit and see if we can find that other one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's one up around here. Again, this is one thing that I wish they would add to the maps, whereas once you discover it, specifically these shrines, it would be added to the map. Nope, we already got that one. Alright. Is there one out over here? No, we already unlocked that one too. Okay, we've already unlocked 3 shrines. Oh wait, no, that's not a shrine. Yeah, no, those aren't shrines. Okay, never mind. Let me look this up super quick. Let's see if they have... They should have the new map up by now. Cry. Yeah, there's only 4 of them. We've already gotten... Okay, I was right. Okay, so there is one here. I was wrong. It was over on this one.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
This might be the final one.
Better than nothing.
No? Okay, so there's still one left. And I already know exactly where it is now. Alright, and I'm gonna mark it on the map. It should be somewhere around here. Can't tell. It's kind of vague, the specific location. Alright, let's travel here and see if we can find it. Yeah. Searching for the final one. Ah, there it is. So it's up here. Boom. Alright. That is gonna be it for today. Wow, really? Nodcrad? We've done a bunch of exploring and stuff. A lot of these are just one-of-ones. Oof, I'm surprised we didn't get more of these done. Crazy. Alright. But, anyway, like I was saying, that is going to be it for today. Ending it a bit early, just because I don't want to burn through all of the main story and all the exploration super quickly. Next week, we're not going to be doing Zone Ascend 0, just because we're kind of out on stuff to do in there. At least the plan isn't to do it. Unless the newest event that's going to be starting soon is going to be big. I don't think it's going to be, but if it is, we'll play it. But if not, we're going to probably do Viewfinder. Actually, we might be playing a lot of Viewfinder. Actually, tomorrow we're going to be doing Dragon's Crown. Depending on how that goes, we might play that on Friday, or we're just going to start Viewfinder then. And then we will do the whole weekend Viewfinder, and then Monday, we'll see. Might be Viewfinder some more. But irregardless, Genshin next Tuesday and Wednesday. So yeah, that is the plan for the next couple of days. That is it for day 1,855, streaming in a row. Thanks everyone for coming out and hanging out. Like always, links down below for all my usual stuff, my Blue Sky, my Twitter, and links over to my YouTube channel, where all my previous streams are uploaded and archived over there. Which I need... Actually, hold on. Let me check this. I want to check this. Playlists. Oh my god! Okay. 470 Genshin videos. That is how many I have made so far. Oof, I was thinking maybe we'd be around 500. Pretty damn close. But yeah, that is 5 years worth of Genshin in there. Good lord. A lot. Yeah, that is going to be it for today. Thank you for coming out and hanging out, like I said. Tomorrow, Dragon's Crown. We'll see how that plays out. Viewfinder all weekend, which I can't wait to try that out. I don't even know how long it's going to be. We might actually, if we end up playing it 4 days in a row, we might just completely beat it. And then once that's done, we are going to get into Dead Space. Almost called it Dead Zone. And I'm like, nope, that is a TV show about a man who is psychic. Totally different thing. But yeah, we're going to get started on that as soon as we finish up Viewfinder for Halloween-y season. I've been meaning to play the remake for a while. I haven't played Dead Space since the original when it first came out on the PS3, so it's been like a decade and a half. But yeah, that is it for today. Catch you all tomorrow. See ya.